Dear children, now let us discuss about the third lesson, living things. So, in this third lesson, first I want to show you another picture, and here just look at this picture and think what it is. See, look at this picture. So, what is this picture tells us? So, this picture is nothing but it is a clock. Yes or no? It is a clock. Here it is showing about the time. It will show us about the time. So here what it is saying something here. What it is saying means people say I am non-living thing. I wonder, can they lead life without me? Can they lead life without me? Means here by seeing the clock or by seeing the time, what the time is telling you. Time అనేది మనకి ఏమని చెప్తుందంటే అంటే చాలా మంది టైం ఏమంటున్నారంటే అదొక నాన్ లివింగ్ థింగ్ అని అంటున్నారు. So they are saying that the time is non-living thing. So can they lead the life without me? The time is asking. The time is asking? Can they lead the life without me? But there what happens? అక్కడ మనకు కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజన్ వస్తుంది అన్నమాట. There will come under confusion. So what type of confusion? Whether the time is living thing or a non-living thing. Like that there will be under confusion. Okay, now listen here. Now let's gather some of the information. Listen here. When you look at the world around you, so when you look at the world around you, how do you categorize or group what you see? How do you categorize or group what you see? In science, the broadest groupings are living and non-living thing. Means when you compare to the science, the broadest group is what? Living and non-living thing. The broadest group is living and non-living thing. అంటే ఇక్కడ లివింగ్ థింగ్స్ అన్ని ఒక గ్రూప్ చేస్తారు, నాన్ లివింగ్ థింగ్స్ అన్ని ఇంకొక గ్రూప్లో వేస్తారనమాట. సో ద బ్రాడెస్ట్ థింగ్ టు గ్రూప్ ఇన్ సైన్స్ ఈజ్ లివింగ్ అండ్ నాన్ లివింగ్ థింగ్. So this may sound simple, but it is sometimes difficult to decide whether something is truly alive or not. So why would we say earthworms are living? Why would we say earthworms are living? Means sometimes what happens, it is very difficult to say the things whether they are living or non-living. But how can you say that earthworms are living? How can you say the earthworms are living? By seeing the movement of the animals. Yes or no? We can say the earthworm is living. So here all living things share life processes such as growth and reproduction. Most scientists use 7 life processes or characteristics to determine whether something is living or non-living. Now let us discuss about the characteristics of living things. Okay, now let us discuss about the characteristics of living things. Here all the forms on earth can be classified into living and non-living materials. So here living organisms exhibit certain characteristic features which make them different from non-living organisms. Here living organisms exhibit certain characteristic features. Which make them different from non-living organisms. Here all living organisms exhibit certain characteristics of life. Here all living organisms they exhibit certain characteristics of life. Now let us see what are those characteristics of life. The first one is living things require food. As well know that all living things require food. So without food can we live? No, we can't live without food. Yes or no? We can't live without food. So here all living things. So now let us discuss about the characteristics of living things. Characteristics of living things. So what are the characteristics of living things here? The first one is living things require food. Living things require food. Living things require food. Your living things require food. Means here living things require food means what? ఇక్కడ అన్ని లివింగ్ ఆర్గానిజమ్స్కి ఫుడ్ అనేది చాలా అవసరం. వితౌట్ ఫుడ్ వీ కాంట్ లివ్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యూ థింక్ దట్ ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ ఈట్ ఫుడ్ ఫర్ సమ్ డేస్, సో వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్? క్యాన్ యూ లివ్? విల్ బికమ్ what will become? You will become ill. Yes sir, you will become sick. You will be not able to move from one place to another place. So much weakness will happen in your body. Yes sir, no. So without food we don't get energy. First of all, without food we go, without eating food we will not get energy. By eating food only we get energy. Yes or no? So for that reason here all living things require food. It is the main characters of living thing. And living things exhibit growth. Living things exhibit growth. And the second characters of living things is living things exhibit growth. Living things exhibit growth. Living things exhibit growth. Living things exhibit growth means here all the living things, what happens? They grow. They grow from smaller to bigger one. And some living things, what happens? After reaching to a certain growth, the growth will be stopped. For example, human beings. Human beings means after growing to a certain age, the growth will be stopped in human beings. Not only in human beings, even in animals also. Animals also, what they do? In animals also, they grow to a certain age. After reaching to a certain age, the growth will be stopped. So there, the second characteristics of living things is living things grow. Living things exhibit growth. Now let us move to the third characteristics of living things. The third characteristics of living things is living things perform respiration. Living things perform respiration. Living things perform respiration. Here living things perform respiration means here your breathing takes place in the living organisms. Like animals, we breathe. Yes sir, no, that is what you call the process is called as respiration. We breathe through our nose, so we take in oxygen and we give out carbon dioxide. We give out carbon dioxide. Even the plants also, they breathe. How the plants will breathe? They take in carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. They take in the carbon dioxide and they give out oxygen. Like this, animals or living organisms, they breathe. Means their respiration takes place in the living organisms. They perform respiration. So it is the main characteristics of living things. Here living things perform respiration. Now next let us move to the another one. Living things excrete. Living things excrete. Okay, living things excrete. Excrete means throwing away waste materials from our body. That is called as excretion. Yes sir, living things here excrete. Like animals, they excrete. They throw the waste. After eating, what happens? The useful form of the food is converted in the form of energy and is applied to various parts of our body. And unwanted material, it is thrown out of the body. That is called as what? Excrete. Living things excrete. Now, and let us move to the another characteristics. Another one is living things move. Living things move. Living things move. Living things move from one place to another place. As well know that think ourselves, human beings, animals, they move from one place to another place. Yes or no? But as one more thing, except plants and trees, they can't move from one place to another place. But what happens due to wind? Only the what you call leaves or branches will be shaking. That's all. Due to air. That's all. But they can't move from one place to another place. Now, living things respond to stimuli. Another characteristics is living things responds to stimuli. Living things respond to stimuli. Here, living things, they respond to stimuli. Living things response to stimuli means, a response means what? Stimuli means what? Stimuli means the what happens here. For example, if you have touched any hot object, just you are touching it, yes or no? What it is called as? When you are touching a hot object, that is called as stimuli. దాన్ని ఏమంటారు? స్టిమ్యులై అంటారు. దానికి రెస్పాన్స్ మీరు ఎలాగిస్తారు? సడన్గా మీరు హ్యాండ్ అనేది బయటికి తీస్తారు. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ as రెస్పాన్స్ టు స్టిమ్యులై. మీన్స్ లైక్ దిస్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇస్ దేర్, ఫర్ దట్ వి రెస్పాండ్ అంటే వాట్ ఎవర్ ద యాక్షన్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు టేక్ ప్లేస్, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ as స్టిమ్యులై. అండర్స్టూడ్? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇఫ్ యూ టచ్డ్ ఎనీ హాట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్, అది చాలా వేడిగా ఉంటుంది, అవునా కదా, దాన్ని మీరు టచ్ చేస్తున్నారు, దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ as వాట్? స్టిమ్యులై. అది టచ్ చేసిన తర్వాత మీ రియాక్షన్ ఎలాగుంటుందో, మీరు సడన్గా ఇమీడియట్గా మీ హ్యాండ్ అనేది ఏమి తీస్తారో దాన్ని ఏమంటారు? రెస్పాన్స్ అంటాము. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ as రెస్పాన్స్. సో ఏ లివింగ్ థింగ్స్ రెస్పాన్స్ టు స్టిమ్యులై. నెక్స్ట్ ఇస్ లివింగ్ థింగ్స్ రీప్రొడ్యూస్ అండ్ లివింగ్ థింగ్స్ డై. లివింగ్ థింగ్స్ డై.